It is 8:30 in the morning, day 2 in Seoul, and today on the adventure list, first up is to go see the Seoul City Hall. So right now we're walking just a little bit to go visit the City Hall. It's also kind of rainy and muggy again, so we'll see if I get rained out. We're making a brief little detour to Paris Baguette. The camera is eating first. Double decker. Our breakfast complete. Thanks. We're on our way to City Hall now. Korean double deckers and a police bus with a flashing light bar is a wild combo. These BRT lanes are so insane to me. Because it's the heart of rush hour, there's like a bus every few seconds. Just rolling down the middle of the street. Also over there is the Gwanghwamun Square. It's also a little bit under construction right now. So many buildings, so many flags, but most importantly, so many buses. Looks a little sus. Time to see what's inside. So it turns out we can't get into the secret government fortress, so we're just walking around instead. Here's the big main entrance to City Hall. This place has some wild architecture. We are now on the mission to ride the elevator that has all of its machinery open to display. This goes to the Sky Plaza. That sounds interesting. I love open elevators. Whoa.
The first word.
Yeah. The Sky Plaza is very cool. So there's just a lounge area for the City Hall people. And time to get back on the elevator to head towards other destinations. I forgot to do the battery saving. A wooden vending machine that sells iced and hot coffee is a new one. We're now checking out their Metropolitan Library that's in front of their City Hall. Korean Geronimo Stilton is wild. Cool. And now that we've explored the library and City Hall, we're heading down to the subway. We're taking the Line 2 to go visit, I don't know, some sort of mall. Do you know what it's called?
Coex Mall. Coex Mall.
Something like that. Onto the Line 2. We're going to the Line 2.
이 열차는 객실의 화재가 범죄, 무질서한 이름을 예방하기 위하여 CCTV를 설치, 운영하고 있으니 참고하시기 바랍니다. 감사합니다.
So, because the Line 2 is a loop, they kick everyone off here, turn off all the lights, and make you get on the next train, so that's what we're doing now. Interesting. This is rather unfortunate as an entire train of people was just kicked out. Will this be our replacement train? Let's find out.
모두가 힘들지만 나보다 더 힘드신 분들을 위한 배려는 우리 모두를 기분 좋게 합니다. 고맙습니다. 신속히 승무원에 대한 도시로 객실 내에 있는 소화기를 이용해 크게 진화할 수 있도록 협조해 주시기 바랍니다. 전동차량으로 이동하면 승무원에 따라
And now that our second 2 train dropped us off at the World Trade Center, it's time to go upstairs and find the Starfield Mall. They got some massive buildings down here. And up there, that's what we came here for, the Starfield Library. The fact that they have this mall just in the middle of a library is crazy, or this library in the middle of a mall. So crazy. So now that we've finished oohing and awing at the library like everybody else in this city apparently, we're on our way to find an indoor aquarium, which is a cool concept. Legos in the mall. Why did they give her a mustache? We have found the aquarium. Glub, glub, glub.
For rice.
Legos in the exhibit.
And they're real fish.
I imagine that's why it's an aquarium.
Look at them.
Oh, little puffer fish.
It's been a long time since we've seen Dory. It's Dory.
We've walked the exhibit on Korean fish.
Wow, what are these?
Tube boys. Aw, this exhibit is nice. Stoplight fish with New York background is crazy. I don't know what prairie dogs are doing in an aquarium, but they're cute.
Very cute.
Fog machines in the aquarium. Wild. Oh, the little otters are napping. They're so cute. They're so cute. And they're wild beef. They got beavers in here. Nah, they got the Lego boats afloat. This is where they keep the sharks. Wow, they found a manatee. Sea cow. Love. Big blue sea tunnel. Whoa. Oh my god, they made those things from Minecraft a real thing. No way. We have reached Penguin Land. They're so cute. And so, goodbye to the indoor aquarium. And so now that we spent a lot of time inside the aquarium, it's time to make our way back through the mall to get onto the subway, line 2 again. And now that we're back at the subway, this is where my mom and I are parting ways. I am going to hop on the 2 train, and that's going to take me to Gangnam Station.
다음역은 설릉역입니다.
I love this physical route map showing you where you are.
네. 前方到站是강남站. まもなく강남駅です.
And so I made it to Gangnam Station, and it's here that I'm switching to the Shinbudong line because it's a driverless metro. I've been riding a lot of those this trip. this transfer is so long. They built travelators for it. Oh, that's weird. I've never seen white lights being used as marker lights. So the Shinbundang line is actually really cool because it's a heavy rail system, but it's completely driverless. So you get to see out the front, but it's a heavy rail metro. So I'm gonna be enjoying that, and I'm gonna take it from here in Gangnam down to somewhere down south.
위주로 열차를 운행하고 있습니다. 열차 출입문이 자동으로 열리고 닫히므로 위치를 위한 최고의 선택 베스트 오븐의 여성의원 따뜻한 마음으로 양보해 주시기 바랍니다. 가자 열려라 수출길 수출 코트라로 가시고 안내 말씀드리겠습니다. 출문이 닫힐 때 문학에 승차하시면 지역이 발생될 수 있습니다.
And after a while, the train has brought me to Gwangyo Jungang Aju University. The AC was really strong, so the second I stepped out of the station, my camera immediately fogged up, which I don't think is too good for it. But anyway, I'm here because this station has an interesting bus transfer. There's screen doors at the bus level, and I'm here to catch the 11 bus that's going to take me to Suwon Station. So here's the transfer display. We're on B2. The bus transfer level is on B1, and then here's the street. And I'm actually taking the 32-4 bus, not the 11. Whoa. Damn. They're flying through here. The door's open. So it looks like the 11 bus is still coming. That will also get me to Suwon Station, so maybe I'll take that. Which bus is that? Aw, it's the 19, not mine. They have enough room to pass each other? That's crazy. Fortress walls that Suwon is famous for.
이번 정류장은 청량로 영무대입니다. 다음 정류장은 This stop is 청량로.
Pretty.
가족 6명과 2,100명과 태용도서관 수원 용역입니다. This stop is 서울문 수원 팔달문 앞 연세학과, 국내다 문과부 나세수술 전문병원, 벨리연세학과.
흡연 시 5만 원의 과태료가 부과됩니다.
And after a short while, the bus dropped me off here at Suwon Station, and it's here that I'm making a connection to the Seoul Metro Line 1, which so far I have ridden every day of this trip. So my destination on the 1 train today is the town of Asan, which is on the far southern reaches of Seoul. The 1 train actually has an insanely far reach. I believe it's 124 kilometers or possibly miles. It takes 4 hours to complete from end to end, and it's basically regional rail with a downtown core, so it's really interesting to me. And today, I'm going to be taking the train to Asan. And because Suwon is also connected to the national rail network, there's a Mugunghwa that just pulled in. My beloved. This train is rolling up, but it is not my train, or it is not going where I need to go. So here I am at Chonan Station, which is not Asan. My train terminated here at Chonan, and now I need to switch to a train to Asan because they're not as frequent. Yeah, I am really far out there right now. But next up is another 1 train that'll take me to Asan. We are so far out there right now. There aren't even platform screen doors. It's just gates. Down there goes the same old train. It's the type of train I tried to ride yesterday. Oh, there it goes. I think I may have just missed the next train to Asan, which is very, very unfortunate because I was too slow to cross the tracks. Uh-oh. At least I can watch some trains. down there goes into ITX Seamless. Here comes a train, but I think it's out of service. Oh hey, the freight train's back. Finally, my train is coming. And after just 4 short stops, my train dropped me off here at Asan Station. And the reason I've come out so far into the Seoul suburbia is because I want to ride the KTX before I leave Korea. And this station happens to be connected to Cheonan Asan Station. So right now I'm going to head upstairs, try to get a ticket, and I'll get to ride the high-speed rail to Seoul. Hopefully. I haven't gotten a ticket yet, so we'll see. My ticket has been acquired. Unfortunately, it is a standing-only ticket because, well, I guess all the seats are taken. Armed Forces Day is coming up, so that explains why there's not really that many seats. But you know what? That doesn't matter. I have my high-speed rail ticket, and I'll be on the next train to Seoul. So, funny enough, Korail is not the only operator of high-speed trains in Korea. Well, South Korea. All of Korea. Behind me is an SRT train. Don't know how well the camera's picking it up, but it's an SRT train. It's a company that was literally founded by the government to compete against Korail. So I think that's pretty funny. They seem to be doing pretty well, given that they're still around. Yeah, but it's interesting. However, today I am giving in to the government monopoly and riding the Korail KTX because, well, the SRT train would drop me off in Suseo, which is all the way in Gangnam, which is where I was this morning, but it's also all the way across town from where I want to be, which is my hotel. So, onto the KTX I go. Well, there's the high-speed rail I ordered. Oh man, it's crazy to be in a country that has functioning high-speed rail like that. Public transport in Asia is just so comprehensive and functional. It's crazy. So something that makes Korea's KTX system even more fascinating is that it actually shares tracks with conventional trains, because unlike in Taiwan and Japan, the tracks are the same gauge as the conventional railways. So this means that starting from the next station up, which is Gwangmyeong, I think, the trains can actually share the same tracks as the Seoul subway, and the Seoul subway runs a shuttle to connect the high-speed rail station and the subway station. And they just use the same tracks, which is a signaling bottleneck, but it is still extremely interesting that high-speed rail trains that fly past these stations at like however many miles per hour can share the same tracks as the little subway train that I rode to get here. Down there goes the same old train. Ooh, and over there comes an SRT train. Away goes the same old.
내가 구조한 거 말고 걔가 나를 한 거. 그러면 이신정이야?
네, 제가 이신정 했었어요.
아, 난 누구 준비하려고 그러는데.
Here we are at Seoul.
진짜
번역을 바꾸고 시달림을 많이 받아요. 한국에서도 시달림 되게 심해요.
And after around 40 minutes, the KTX has dropped me off in Seoul, and now I need to make my way back to the hotel. It is 6:30 p.m. and I'm in the heart of rush hour. Oopsies. I'm gonna make my way to the bus transfer center because I'm not taking the subway at this time of day. The rain is getting very hard, so for the sake of my camera, it's going back in my backpack, but I'm taking one of these blue buses.
쪽에서 정보 경찰서입니다.
And after 10 minutes, the bus dropped me off here, back at my hotel, and this is the end of my adventure. And it was a good adventure, I think. I finally got to ride the KTX. Thank you for watching, and I will see you again next time. Goodbye.